Hey guys, Adam here, and today I got another mod for my Golf R. So I just got a rear spoiler delivered today. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to unbox it for you, show it to you, and show you the install. So here it is, so let's do the unboxing. And let me show you guys what this looks like. So it comes very well wrapped up. Right. Probably have to skip some of this unwrapping. I just can't get this. Alright, nearly there. Oh, here we go. So this is the spoiler. So it's the Oettinger style spoiler. Alright guys, so I gave the car a bit of a clean yesterday. So what I'm going to do now is give it a wipe, make sure that there's no more kind of dust or grime on the car surface, and then we're going to measure it all up, line it all up, and stick it on. The other things that I've got to stick it on, so I've got some kind of painter's blue tape which will just hold it in place, and then the other thing I opted for was some just Sikaflex type sealant. So that should ideally give it a bit of extra strength and hold, as well as the 3M tape that it comes with. So hopefully it doesn't fly off down the freeway when I'm driving. The other thing I went and got is a car cloth. So you don't want to use anything that's going to scratch your car, so just be careful and make sure you get the right type of cloth. So again, this is the spoiler. So it's only going to be in contact in these three spaces. So the idea is that along the edges we'll put some of the 3M tape, the double-sided tape that's got a pretty strong hold, so that should hold it in, and then we'll use some of the Sikaflex to seal it in. There's this line in the car, this little groove, and then you want to try and line that up with the groove here on the spoiler. So I've just cut the 3M tape and I've just placed it around the outsides. That'll be in contact with the car. And now the next thing I'll do is I'll put the Sikaflex kind of in the middle parts to just really give it that stronger grip and hold. So I'm just putting the Sikaflex in the middle. I'm trying not to go too intense with it, because you don't want it to obviously kind of leak out. So I'm just putting a little bit in the middle. Just trying to get most of the surface. Let's put a bit more there. Just around the outside. Alright, you ready? So, there you go. Alright guys, so we lined it up. There was a bit of flex because the spoiler is plastic. So what that meant is we just had to really push it down and kind of force it into place. And then because of that bend, just to make sure that it doesn't move at all, what we've done is we've just got some kind of blue painter's tape and we've stuck it all over the spoiler where it's in contact with the car. And I went with a lot of different directions just to apply different forces to the spoiler as it's setting, just to make sure that it really sticks and holds in the strongest way possible. I'm going to leave it overnight just to continue to seal and dry. Once it's dry, we'll take off all the sticky tape. And then I'll show you kind of exactly where I lined everything up. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all pretty solid and doesn't come off at all. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll touch base once it's dried tomorrow morning. All right, hey guys, it's the next day and I've just woken up. So let's take off this tape and we'll see if this is stuck on properly or if we're going to be in a bit of strife. Alright, so it seems to be pretty well stuck on. So I've taken off all the tape. Now is the shake test. So hopefully it's all the Sikaflex adhesive has created a very strong bond. So when I shake this, I'm hoping it doesn't break off, and I'm hoping that it will stick and the whole car will kind of move. So let's just give it a go and get into it. So that's pretty good. So I was using quite a bit of force there and the whole car was shaking when I moved it. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that is holding on pretty strong and I don't think it's going to fly off going down the freeway. So let me give you guys a bit of a look at it. I'll show you exactly where I lined it up now that all the tape is off as well. So this is the final look. So there is a little bit of a gap there. But that's kind of the best we could go. I potentially could put a bit more sealant in there just to blacken up that little white strip. But otherwise, if you can see this groove, we matched it up as best as possible to that groove there. And everywhere else, especially here, is pretty flush. And this is just the other side. So again, a tiny gap, but maybe I can fill that with a bit of the Sikaflex. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. So opening the boot. Oh, it's pretty clear and doesn't actually hit the current anyway. Anyways guys, that's it from me today. So that's how you install the spoiler. So I think overall it gives the car a bit more of the complete look. The spoiler itself I don't think is too obnoxious. This one again, it was pretty easy to install, didn't take too much effort at all, and it holds on pretty well. Anyway, that's it from me today. Catch you guys in the next one. See you later.
You are like a kid with a crown face, man. You will never show your little mouth. You are like a kid with a crown face, man. Wanna scream, wanna fight, please just stop. You hate me, but you cannot be alone. I cannot love you, but I really wanna live. We can be together, not even have a deal. You tell everyone things that are not real. And babe, you should take a pill, your pills, yeah.